Show Banff Show.
Banff Show.
Banff Show.
Expanding our community.
You know that guy, yeah?
Spencer's.
Oh,
Yep.
cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty tight with Spencer.
Just heads up, we're live right now.
Sorry, yeah, let's go.
Oh, no worries. Like, feel free to jump in the interview if you want to. Like, don't hold back.
Oh.
Yo, we just throw you in. Anyways, hello everyone. Welcome to the Show Banff Show. I'm Sage, or All the Rage Sage. You can find me on YouTube, Facebook, all that good stuff. And today on the Show Banff Show, or as always, we celebrate mental health, startup culture, and what people are up to. And guess what? We have another amazing guest on the show today. Woo! You want to introduce yourself?
Sure. Hi, I'm Brock Marzolf. I work up at Sunshine Village, Banff. I'm the assistant supervisor of the park crew up there. I actually live in Canmore, but I'm originally from Rolling Hills, Alberta. It's kind of down near Brooks, if you know where that is. It's about half an hour south away from Brooks. But yeah.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. I'm like picturing the map in my head and like just like, okay. Like that's why I'm squinting there. Like
Middle of nowhere. Yeah, a lot of farms kicking around there.
I'll be like Googling this tonight.
Yeah.
Hey,
Everyone knows each other, so yeah.
yes, they're just like, yes, Canadian. Everyone knows each other.
Yeah.
Do you know Joe from Canada or what is it?
Probably.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, your Instagram is amazing.
Thank
And
you.
for anyone that doesn't know him or hasn't seen his Instagram, I'll post a link after this live feed, like how to find him. Just send me the contact. And basically, his live shot is incredible. Like how he's in the air and then goes from. I want to know how you do that. Like, how did you capture something as amazing as that?
Well, it's usually either my coworkers or friends that kind of do the same kind of skiing as me, like park skiing. And they usually just follow me while holding their phone over jumps, stuff like that. But every once in a while, we'll kind of just like post up, pick a feature, and then just get a clip and stuff like that. But yeah, most of the time, you just, as soon as the phone in, you go, and just have a good time.
And just you have fun with
Exactly,
it. That's the main thing.
Yeah, let it go, let loose, and yeah, have fun with it. But
He has some incredible pictures, not on just like snowboarding and skiing, but also like skateboarding too. And like, what got you into all these amazing sports?
I think I would say at a young age, I guess. I don't know. I got into skiing when I was about 3, and
Yes.
like I don't know. I just got in it with like my family and like holidays and stuff like that. I never really was into it, but like I was more into like hockey and basketball and all these sports. And then as I got older, I started going skiing more, and then got addicted to park and stuff. And I went, I can do this for a living. I really like this. So kind of been doing that now for a while now. Like I've been working up at Sunshine for 9 seasons, but yeah, I really love it, and it's a good time. And then same with skateboarding too. Like every once in a while, I don't skateboard as much as I used to, but yeah, it's still a good time. Like a lot of fun here, and the parks here are great. Like the Banff skate park here is pretty good. Even Canmore as well.
And when they put this in, I lost my mind. Like the one here, like even my students were freaking out about it. It's like, this is the bomb.
Yeah.
Like, yes.
Yeah. No, it's really great. Like,
And the best part is you're getting outside every day, just having fun.
Mhm.
Like, what's the coolest shot do you think you've ever captured, or like the funnest?
so yeah, like
Go for it.
yeah, like probably the coolest shot I've ever got. There's this guy. He goes by on Instagram, Banff Image Locals. Really great guy. His name's Chris. He got one shot. I was on the XL, and there's this trick called a Screamin' Seaman, where you cross your legs, and in the shot, he's got me with my legs crossed, the sun, and then there's like a guy underneath me. And actually, my sister got it like framed for me and stuff like that. So it's that in my room down in Rolling Hills. But
Wow.
it's a really great shot. I really like that one. But yeah, and it's on T-shirts too.
Wait, it's a t-shirt?
Yeah.
Like, did you have it like produced yourself, or did
Yeah.
you like?
So this guy, Banff Image Locals, Chris, he's got his own website. I think it's just banffimagelocals.com. But yeah, he's got a bunch of T-shirts of just random locals and stuff. And one of them is me doing a Screaming Seaman. and it's just on a shirt, and he's got water bottles, all kinds
So
of stuff.
whenever someone walks by, you feel like, that's me.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
Instantly.
A lot of friends and family have bought shirts and stuff like that, and I just think it's funny, but it's pretty cool though, like seeing yourself and you're like, oh, I'm on a shirt, that's me.
Exactly. The people walking by must be like, why is he staring at me? Like,
Yeah. No, it's great.
that's so cool.
Yeah.
I love that. And like, is there any like moments, for example, like where like you're just not having the best year, you don't feel like posting or anything? Like, what do you do to get out of that like rut or
That
like
slump?
when you're
Yeah.
Because I know I go through that. Like
Yeah.
even on the show Banff show, you've probably realized like there's a weird little gap, and then suddenly there's a whole bunch.
Yeah, like I kind of get like that too, but every once in a while, like you kind of slowly start to get out of that slump, and you gotta always think positive. And I feel like with my job and stuff like that, like you can't be negative. Like you're skiing every day. Like when I wake up every morning, I
Best job
think to
ever.
myself, I'm like, I'm going skiing today, and I'm gonna go break features. Like,
And
how
you're
can
getting
you
paid
be?
for it.
Yeah,
like,
you get paid for it. Like, how can you be like sad about that? And like,
oh man, I gotta go have fun today.
I know, like, what do you mean? Like, I don't understand, but every once in a while, yeah, you get those overstays and stuff like. Every once in a while, you don't see the sun, and you kind of start getting in a slump. But some days are better than others, and that's the way she goes. But yeah, I just feel like skiing is just my positive kind of zen place, if you know what I mean. But
So that's like how like
yeah.
when your mental health's bad, you're going skiing anyways.
Oh
like,
yeah, definitely. Yeah, like I feel like that too. If I'm sitting at home and like I had a day off and I'm not skiing, I feel like, ah, dang it, I should have went. Like,
yeah, it's just like,
you know what I mean?
why am I here? Like, I want to go skiing. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to do anything else. Like,
Yeah.
why do I have to take a day off? Like,
Yeah. No, and that's the thing too, is even at work, like every once in a while, I get like 1 or 2 laps in, stuff like that. But we're focusing on like our fence lines, hit markers, stuff like that, flags. But every once in a while, you get that 1 lap, and you're like, yep, let's go.
it's
Like,
like, yeah, like
you
let's
get it.
go. And the people you must meet there are probably amazing.
Oh yeah, a lot of great people. Like every once in a while, we meet like pros and stuff like that.
Oh,
But
cool.
we get a lot of locals too that are really good riders as well, and just riding with them is a lot of fun. But you meet people from all around the world when you're working up at the Shine, and yeah, just it's great.
Just going out, having fun.
Yeah.
Like, yes.
Yeah. I don't know. You meet like people from like Germany, Switzerland, all kinds of places, and then even now we got like a lot of Swedish people this year. Like that are making lists up.
Interesting.
Yeah.
With like COVID, I thought like before, like we like because even here in Banff, like we haven't been really getting tourists like we used to. So it's so fascinating to hear that they're coming back, or have they
Yeah.
always been here?
I think like COVID wise, it was kind of calmed down a bit, but I think now it's kind of coming back now. It's on the rise.
Oh yeah,
And
now that people can travel more
Yeah.
easy, it's just like phew.
It's great too. Like we get so many people that have never even seen snow, and they're just like skiing for the first time or snowboarding for the first time. And
That's the best
Yeah.
feeling in the world.
yeah,
When my friend from police came and she never saw snow before, she like the fact that like the ground could freeze and suddenly become hard, she couldn't stop jumping on ice, being like, this is
Oh.
so weird. It was the cutest thing ever. We dressed her up as like a big marshmallow.
oh,
It was the cutest thing ever, just pushing her down the hill.
oh, jeez.
I'm just like, yes, those are the moments you live for, and you must like live for them too. Like when you see,
Yeah, like snow conditions, anyways. Yeah, like powder days, stuff like that.
or like new skiers is what I meant. Like you're right, yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, like new skiers. Yeah, like I really enjoy once they've like learned how to ski and stuff, and then bringing them into the park as well. And like when they learn something new and stuff, and they get just so hyped up and stuff, and then you're hyped for them.
You're just like
because they
hyped up.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
How long does it take to like make those parks that you build and like?
Oh, well, so we got our cat operator, Ben Sorelic, and then we have
All the fun toys.
Yeah, we got Max, Travis, like all these good cat operators that work in our parks. And so they constantly are pushing snow, pushing jumps, and then they'll usually lay the rail in They push the lips, and then like we'll come in the morning and just shape it all up, make it look nice and pretty, get it all dialed. And
Oh,
yeah.
gorgeous. Do you also get to see the spray paint with the blue lines?
Yeah, it's just like dye, and we have like these little like, it's just like a little bottle, I guess, and you just kind of pump it up and spray it. So we do like our jumps and stuff like that. And,
That is so cool. Do you also get to test it out just to make sure it's ready?
of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's great. Like,
Oh,
we
man,
got
I
a
test
guinea
this
pig,
out.
everything. Yeah. You shape it, you rake it, and then you test it. And yeah, every once in a while you get like really big jumps and stuff like that. So we always have to make sure that's safe for the public. So just like, yep, I guess we're testing it. Let's go.
It's just like, let's go.
Yeah, and then get it all dialed. And if the landing's too short or something, we'll let our CAD operators know, and then they'll clean it up a bit, make it farther out, bring it in, stuff like that. So.
It must be so exciting when you see people going through your track you made and just enjoying it, like having fun and wanting to go 100 times.
Yeah, it's great, like seeing customers come up to us and be like, "Yo, thank you so much! Like, thank you for everything you guys do." And it's like, "I got you."
It's just like, yeah, it's like.
Yeah. No, it's great. Like I really enjoy that about it, and especially this year, like I find our parks are just great, like just amazing. So, and even the public are loving it too, and like public will even tell us as well, like, oh, like I really like this, I don't like this, and stuff like that. So we always are really trying to make things great for the public and kind of making everything for everyone and trying to.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And then, the public, like even I as a kid going through those, like I lost my mind. Even the scary jumps, I'm just like, this is so cool. Like you get the moment of confidence, nope, I'm gonna go around. Or like, yes, I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah, just go for it. Like once you do it once, like you kind of get over that fear. So.
That's so true.
Yeah.
And what's the hardest jump you've ever had to make, do you think? Or the hardest obstacle?
Like the hardest feature to shape, or like just a hit, or
You have both. Like what's
Yeah.
the hardest one to hit versus shape? Like give me both.
I'm trying to think. Like we got some crazy features. We got like a feature called a firecracker.
Oh.
So it's like a bunch of stairs. So you kind of hit that on skis, and it kind of just shakes you around when you're on it. And then we also have a triple umbo. So it's kind of like 3 umbos. That one's pretty wild, but yeah, for feature wise, like the hardest features to shape, I would say is when we have like our events, like Holy Bully and stuff like that.
What's Holy Bully?
It's just like a really big event. We got it coming up here, and it's like a bunch of just like, I guess like snow features and kind of like skate features and stuff like that. And that's coming up pretty quick, so we'll be busy with that.
So it's sort of like a skateboard park, like with the dips and the.
Yeah, it's very snowboard friendly, and like a lot of like bowls and stuff like that. So
that's
even
like a huge.
Yeah, like later on, probably there'll be a lot of pictures online for it and stuff like that. And like Sunshine Village is already advertising for it and stuff like that.
So how can people like sign up, or like how can you redirect them that way?
Yeah, so I think for right now it's just like people getting pictures, but I think later on they'll probably open it to the public, kind of just like mellow it down maybe, and we'll get that sorted. But, yeah.
That's so cool. Like people must be so stoked for this. Now I'm stoked. Yeah. I'm just like, I might even put it on my calendar right here. Yeah. Like I'm so stoked.
Yeah, like I think it'll be a great time, and like this spring is usually kind of our busy time because we have so many events coming, like rail jams and stuff like that. And like we just had one yesterday. It was called What the Huck, and it was it was like a snowboarding event, and we had like I think it was 3.
You can tell you're Canadian win.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, it was a good time, and like everyone was having fun, and that's the main thing is like just have fun with it.
That's just too much fun. Like, I absolutely love that. And if anyone wants to like track you down for some cool pictures, hang and get tips, or anything that you're up to, like, is like, how can they get a hold of you?
Well, like, I'm usually always at the Shine, and like I'm always in the parks. If you see a big tall guy with a rake, don't be afraid to come say hi. And
just hit him up. Wait, you're this way on like the screen flipped it here.
Yeah.
You can't see what I'm seeing, but that's okay. You'll see it later.
But yeah, and then I'm constantly on the sled too, like driving around, just looking at features, seeing if everything's nice and pretty. But yeah, if you see a big tall guy with a rig, come say hi.
Just come say hi, just wave and be
Yeah.
like, hey, we saw you on the Show Bev show. Like, yeah, you're great. I'm like, yo, I want to try this.
No, come hang and like, yeah, the park's fun. Like, I don't know, you should get into it if you haven't been into it, and like once you get hooked, like you just keep doing it.
Just keep going. Like, it never stops. That's the best part. Is there anything else you want to tell the audience here before we have to go?
I don't know. Can I shout out some people?
Oh, please,
Yeah.
shout out.
Alright.
You can nominate some people if you want to come on the
Okay.
show.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna shout out my family. Hey
Yeah.
guys. I'm gonna shout out my girlfriend, Amanda Coyle. It's her birthday today, so
Happy birthday!
happy 25th birthday, Amanda. Yeah. I think I would nominate maybe Alex Wallace.
Alex Wallace, we're
Yeah.
hitting you up. It's coming.
Yeah. Yeah, he goes by Gorilla on I think Gorilla Wallace on Instagram, so you should check him out.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to get you to link this to
Yeah.
me so I can find it. We're coming for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyone else?
Ooh, who lives
I
here?
can't put you on the spot here too.
Yeah, let's see. Will Powell.
Will Paulo.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Will Paulo?
Yeah.
Free hello.
Yeah.
You can even link him in this video and be like, free come. I love it. Well, thank you so much for coming on
Hey,
the
no
show
worries.
today.
All
The
good.
names, teaching us about what you do or telling us about. And it's been seriously a pleasure chatting to you.
Yeah,
I feel
nice
like
to meet you.
so inspired. I just want to go to the hill right now.
Yeah, come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, come through the parks, come say hi, and I'll be kicking.
Yes. I'll come through. I'll be like, yes, here we go. Let's try this. Awesome. Well, thanks to everyone for watching. And I hope you have or thanks for watching. I almost said something completely different. Bye, you guys.